Fall in love in 7 days a week, I won't describe it. I've been trying many things, but nothing comes as close as flying in the same plane as you. Forget we can make a getaway only for two. I know you're really fond of breaking backwards and breaking roads. Cool. Got a couple things I think that I could really get used to. You threw it.
So we were just like way up there. That peak on the left that I was at was about 5,000 feet. The one on the right, way over there, is actually the highest peak in Iceland, and it's 6,000 feet. Pretty ridiculous. Dude, I don't know what they put in this Icelandic energy beverage, but freaking 5 minutes ago I was falling asleep and now I'm like buzzing. We're headed to the next spot, which is actually back the way we came, but we passed like all these waterfalls on a cliff face. So that's where we're going now. Should be good for a little while. Weather's still a little bit sketchy, but it should work.
Cause I don't really wanna feel the love. Done it all before, so you wouldn't know more than anybody else. Got my head floating in the clouds, like I ain't touching down till I see we good. Yeah, cause I don't really wanna.
So we're at the spot now. It's freaking gorgeous all around here. The past 2 flights we flew Glaciers, which was insane and also really scary. But this flight is probably gonna be a little bit more relaxed. We're just gonna buzz around and just have fun for like maybe 2 hours because we got lots of gas and lots of daylight. Might end up launching across this bridge here, but I definitely want to foot drag it because that would be sick. I'm gonna get my gear ready, we'll launch and just see what goes on. Freaking Iceland, dude. It's insane here. Alright, here's the launch. We're set up, ready to go on this beautiful moss. And I'm gonna run straight at that river. Full commit, should be good. Let's try not to freaking full commit straight into the water. Alright, so I really want to foot drag this bridge. I was gonna launch off of it, but the wind direction changed by like 30 degrees. I didn't want to swing that. Yeah, dude! That was so freaking rad. I said we go for one more, and then I'll bust out of here. Freaking refreshing Icelandic air. It's like a refrigerator out here. It's not like super cold, it's just about right. So right there in that grass is where we're all gonna set up and camp tonight. So the plan for this flight is we're gonna go to my left, I think, and apparently there's a volcano that way. We're flying downwind, which isn't really good practice because then you have to fly back upwind to get home. But I think we're gonna do it anyway. Try to find this volcano. Alright, I'm going to conserve some battery right now until everyone gets in the air. Our charging options around here are kind of limited. So peace out for now, and I'll be back once everyone's in the air and things start happening. Alright, so Miro's in the air. He is right behind me, hot on my trail. This morning when we flew the Glacier, it was like jagged rocks, scary and death-defying terrain. This is beautiful, like green fields, waterfall, that's pretty rad. I think what we're looking at is straight out ahead of me on the horizon, that triangular pointy mountain, I think is the volcano. There is so much flowing water on this island. Double, triple, freaking quadruple waterfalls down there. Just beautiful. Now we have a tailwind right now, but in my judgment, it doesn't feel that strong. So as long as it doesn't pick up, I think we'll have plenty of time to venture off this way, get back without running out of gas. That's the thing, if you run out of gas out here, it's so remote. Like you can't really take a car back here. You're hiking out with your motor. Damn, dude. Beautiful. I'm gonna do that thing that everyone always freaks out about. Pull out my phone. Well, it's a little comforting. I see it looks like a trail from a car. Tire tracks down there. Makes me kind of feel like if I had an engine out here, someone could come rescue me. You know, I kind of feel like cutting it up down low. Look at all that water. I think he just got the same idea. Oh, that is so epic. That water looks like crystal clear. It's crazy. It just feels like so much of the land back here is just untouched. I'm trying to like pick out landmarks on the way so that I can kind of judge which way we have to go on the way back. In case we go low or high, kind of know what to look for. Oh, what is this? Signs of life. A road and some sort of triangular rain catcher device. I have no idea what that is. Comment down below if you know what these weird triangular things are. No idea. This is a legitimate road out here. You know what? I think that might actually be it to the left. I remember seeing a Google Images picture of like this green pyramid coming out of black rock. I think that's it right there. That is crazy. This landscape just turned from like green to black. I think that's the one. That's the waypoint we've been looking for. I don't know what that is. I think that's just a regular mountain. I'm not gonna lie, it's very tempting to just land out here and chill for a little bit, like take a look around. But the scary thing is, I don't really know what this ground is like until I step on it, like sink in, then I'm screwed, I can't get back out. Hey, I just noticed the two other guys are out there. Yeah. This is so sick. This literally looks like a shot from National Geographic. Those textures down there. It's incredible. It's so random. It's like someone made a damn sandcastle. I need a better angle on that. I would love to get a shot of that thing with the shadow. Let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in like posters of paramotor photography. I really want to get some posters made of just epic shots that I've taken while flying. I still got to get farther away on this one. There's my buddy over there. He's climbing up on the opposite side. Best not drop my glove. Have to fly all the way back with a freezing hand. So the wind should be blowing left to right now. I'm gonna approach the peak of this. Damn. I would love to climb up to the top of this thing. That's such an incredible view. Freaking blows my mind how beautiful this place is. It's just like patterns and things in nature that you've never seen before. Got glacier melt over there, feeding the rivers out to the ocean. Aha! I see another paramotor on the horizon. It might be Miro. Now, we came from the left side over there. I might split the gap in the middle of these two mountains, where he's flying through right now. Get back there. sounds like a good idea. Now I'm fighting a very slight headwind, and I don't think it's going to be a factor. Oh man, it's colder this direction now that I got the sun on my back. I don't know if he's going to hang back here and fly around with who I believe is Mira on his way out, but I think I'm going to jet straight back. I know I'm good on fuel, but I don't really want to push it and fly around here for a while and then end up with like no fuel on the way back. Yeah, buddy. He might venture back with him. That was insanely beautiful. We covered like 5 different landscapes out here. Nope. He turned around. Looks like I'm leading us back, which is kind of scary because we're taking a different route. I think I'll be able to spot it. I think I got this. So one thing about Iceland is the food is majorly expensive, and so is gas. I think gas equates to about $6 a gallon out here, but we got burgers for tonight. Last night we cooked chicken. Feels like winter now. My face is stinging. It's got that distinct, like, cool air smell. It's so fresh, though. We got one more guy coming this way, and I see 2 more out in that gap. I think this is Mate coming out. Got Ryan Southwell out here. He's got this crazy, like, shin guard thing that he put a mount for a gimbal that holds like one of the crazy Sony mirrorless cameras, and now I'm in the front again. I don't want to lead the way. These colors mixing together are just insane. The green and the black, I love this. We literally just went from like all black to these high mountains with the green on them. It's like someone took like a whole bunch of green paint and threw it on a black canvas, and it just like melted down the mountains. These things are freaking adorable. They're like cotton balls with legs. Jesus, dude. That crazy sharp jagged bit down there reminds me of the Palouse Falls. Just like it, like on a bend in the river. So instead of going around this mountain, might as well get up a little higher, I think. And I'll skirt past it for that good visual. There's a lot of these damn billy sheep out here. They're everywhere in little herds. I think they like to stay in groups of 3. That seems like a trend. Yeah, they're all in 3s. What's up with that? This is amazing. I'm pretty sure I see right where I need to go, but I kind of want to dive down this hill here, and then I'll probably keep jetting back. Little sled ride down the hill. Yee-hoo! That's the best. Doing like shallow wingovers or even full-on wingovers down a straight vertical cliff face is like one of the best things you can do with the paramotor. Check out that tiny little trickling waterfall. It falls right down into a little pool. That's so sick. There's so many of these like tiny waterfalls that come out of nowhere. Like that's a legit like a tiny stream. It just happens to flow over a cliff. Proof of my hypothesis here. I see another group of what do I call them, billy sheep. Let's see if they're in a group of 3. Yep, totally a group of 3. Why are these sheep into groups of 3? Alright, so right over this ledge here is probably, I think, where we launched from. A lot of people ask, like, how do you navigate? Do you use a GPS, or what app do you use to navigate? And really, like, my answer for flying at home is I don't, because I'm familiar with the area. But even when you come out to a place like this, you just really have to be heads up about it and pick out landmarks and kind of have a general sense of where everything's at. And this, for me and for anyone, really is like a completely different world, totally foreign. So you just really gotta pay attention to landmarks. Like, we flew out one way and flew back another, but you kind of keep in mind, like, that giant sharp cliff over there was on that side, and generally where everything is. And normally it's not too bad. I haven't gotten seriously lost on the Paramotor yet. I feel like Iceland would be the place that you would get seriously lost. Like, we just went through 5 different environments. It really boggles my mind how much of this country is just like untouched, and we get to come out here in paramotors and access it from the air like it's no big deal. I'm surprised at how smooth the air is. Like, it was dead calm when we showed up, and then it picked up quite a bit when I launched. But really, even right now, it's relatively smooth. You must use your bird-like instincts to navigate like an eagle. It is so incredibly beautiful out here. I think I'm gonna come in and land. 1, because I'm not exactly sure how much fuel I have left. 2, because I'm cold. And 3, because that looks like rain over there. I think it's moving around us. But I will for sure have time to go up again if I feel so inclined. And I'm thinking I might set up my tent, get that out of the way, have a nice spot to sleep by the river tonight. I like it. I can't wait for a burger. I feel raindrops. I'm surprised. It's all the way out here. It looks clear above, but I guess not. Team Marylands. It looks like the wind is perpendicular, like straight over the bridge. I think I have a good plan in mind. Just do one of these over the power lines. That worked pretty well. It's uneven terrain. You never know. The smell of a hot exhaust after a flight on a cold day.
You through with dudes saying that you leaving the bros too. Fuck it, I'm equivalent to something you ain't never seen. Your life ain't the same, so why you pressure me? I'd rather be the only one getting these feelings. I've been running so low. Yeah, I'm by myself, probably would call out for help if I really need it. I can't really say I hope you see me. Truthfully, I'm fighting feelings, I don't think I need it. You need this, probably more than anybody else. Got my head floating in the clouds, like I ain't touching down till I see we good. Yeah. Cause I don't really wanna fear the Lord. Done it all before, so you want it now more than anybody else.
Alright, so before it gets way too dark, I'm gonna cap this one. We set up camp down by the river and just cooked some burgers, so pretty stoked, pretty happy. That was an amazing flight. Like, as far as cross countries go, that was like epitome. We can go through like 5 different landscapes and get to a volcano. So sick. So I hope you guys are enjoying these Iceland videos. Subscribe if you have not yet. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you guys for all the support. I think tomorrow morning we're gonna do the same sort of flight, but I'm probably not gonna film because it'll be the same adventure, and I'll use that to just recharge my batteries and all that jazz. But yeah, tons more adventures coming. Still here for about a week, so look forward to more Iceland episodes. Till the next one, peace out, guys.
Cause I don't really wanna fear the Lord. Done it all before, so you want it now more than anybody else. Got my head floating in the clouds, like I ain't touching down till I see we good.